All right, guys, I'm down here. I'm going to pan over here a little bit. You can see we're somewhat near the edge here. What I was able to get out of this, it looked like about somewhere between 6 and 7% grade. I mean, it's steep. That being said, I still think you can build on it. And actually, Pammy has somebody right now that she's just sold a piece of property to, and he is building on something that's at least this steep. And what he's done is taken 4 pillars and put a platform on it, and that's what he's building the house out of. He's a contractor from actually Florida that's coming up here, that's moving up here, and he's going to build a little neighborhood. He bought 6 acres and same kind of thing. And it's really steep. It's not on the water like this, but it's out in Cosby. So I'm gonna trudge back up here to just kind of give you an idea of how steep it is. I don't know if you can be able to tell or not. So if the camera bounces around a bit, it's because I am bouncing around a little bit. I've got a board over here that I used. I put the pitch gauge on, and it came up between 6 and 7 on the way down here. I checked a lot of different areas. I mean, I think you're at about 7 probably to be safe. And this is the area that was on the Exxon I have. It kind of found out exactly where the house, I guess they had kind of positioned it, and this kind of looked like the area on that. So it's kind of this area right here, and I think that's where the septic was supposed to be, up towards the top of the hill. That house over there, I don't know if you can see it. That's the house next to you. If you can see it through those trees, maybe you can't. I'm gonna keep moving back up the hill, get my board, but I'm gonna climb this thing so you can kind of see that I am going uphill here. I mean, it's definitely not flat. That's 7% grade. I'm sure you've been on roads before where it's pretty steep. Not saying you can't build on that, because you can. Try to find a good path here. I'm gonna pan down here a little bit. That's a little bit of like an indentation here. Kind of like a little mound here, and then that. I'm gonna walk over that a little bit, walk down a little bit so you can see it. I don't know if in the pictures, if you can see that, but that kind of looks like that first little crevice, or that little part that indents in the property. I think that's it right there. So I mean, your property goes a lot farther in the direction that we're looking at right now. We're kind of on the, if you were facing it towards the canal, you're on the left hand side, up towards where the house is supposed to be, or where it could be. All right, so I'm gonna keep climbing. Sorry about the shakiness. It is steep. All right. Stop for a second, let you look around. There's that kind of crevice indentation. And what you could probably do with that is that may be a way to put like the staircase down from your house. You may be able to get in that little crevice right there and put your dock almost right down to the water. I mean, you can't be, I guess, well, it's on their property. Nobody's ever going to move here. Obviously, the government owns that little piece in between you and the water, but it's all kind of shared anyway. But you could probably put your dock right in really close there, or a platform or something. And that's actually, that little crevice is a nice little spot there. That could be really nice. All right, I'm gonna